The cramped space sways back and forth. Your body lurches to one side, then jolts back to the other, over and over again. Endless quake continues, but you can't even correct your posture. Your limbs are firmly fixed. Something cold and tough entangles your whole body. Soon, the sound of rolling wheels can be heard up close, right next to your head, climbing the plastic walls. Not long after the sound halts, dull impact travels up your back. A faint light spreads across your eyelids. The trapped air escapes with the sound of ripping plastic. Only then can you breathe freely again. You open your eyes, heavily taking in any air. Sanguine stink permeates your lungs. Smell of blood. Blood? Blood! Blood! Raw meat! Old metal fills the air. A yellow light hanging from the ceiling, the deep and low hum of the freezer. The plastic wrap around your body is torn all the way down to your chest. At last, you become aware of what you were confined in all along. A small carry-on suitcase. You lie in it, curled up. I raise. There is someone beside you. Sexy boobs! A man wearing a skull-shaped mask over a black balaclava. This just looks like my TikTok feed. Stained apron is draped over his toned body. In his hands is a wide, large knife. It too has stains on it. His eyes fall upon you, and my eyes can't stop staring at his nipples. His leather-gloved hands fiddle with the stained knife. I stare, I wave, I pull his mask. I wave my hand. Hello. You pull your arm up from the torn plastic wrap around you, waving. His gaze follows your hand, left and right, but no response. You wave your hand once more. The man frowns. I could see you're alive. His leather-gloved hand fiddles with the stained knife. Stare at him, pull his mask. I stare. You lift your head up, staring back into his eyes. He clicks his tongue in annoyance as he turns his head away. His leather-gloved hand fiddles with the stained knife. Why would you force me to pull his mask? You lift your body up more, reaching for his face. Your fingers touch the rough, hard surface, just so you pull on the edge of the mask. It does not fall off. What are you doing? You try to tug again. The man pulls your hand off his mask. Hands off. He lets your wrist go and strokes the edge of the mask once. The man heaves out a deep sigh, a sigh full of frustration and anger. He turns away from you and pulls his cell phone out his apron pocket. Hello? Oi, you got my delivery wrong. His voice is brimming with annoyance. I clearly ordered a serial killer. An unnaturally clear voice comes through the phone. Items that have been received cannot be exchanged or refunded. You got the wrong item. Items that have been received cannot be exchanged or refunded. The man's fingers tap to the side of the phone. Tap, tap, tap. Enough. Just put me through the manager. Your valuable feedback will help us improve our services. Put me through a human, not a bloody machine. Items that have been received cannot be exchanged or refunded. Oh, fucking hell! The man stares down at the black screen for a while, then sighs again. Approaching you again, his gaze falls on the inside of the carry-on luggage. There's a shipping label, but it can't be read, smudged by moisture. He grabs you by the scruff, forcefully sitting you upright. Name? I do not answer. Say your name. Why can't I answer? Where are you from? I do not answer. It's probably because of the duct tape on my mouth. The man fixes his hold on the knife. A gloved finger rhythmically taps on the side of the knife. Tap, tap, tap. Could you get the duct tape out of my face hole? Say anything. I say anything. I try to. But all that comes out of your throat is a measly wheeze. He leans into you. Oh, yes. Give me a better look at those boobs of yours. Cat, got your tongue? His attention stays around your mouth. Oh, I'll open up. Oh, I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna open up. I think I might have unbuttoned way too many buttons. Y'all don't need to see anymore. I still need my job here. I really do. I comply. You slowly open your mouth. He holds up your chin with one hand. Eyes behind the skull mask scan deeper into your mouth. You want to know what this mouth can do for you? More than that, huh? He walks away to a corner of the room, saying nothing more. A drawer opens. Things clatter inside. He returns with a small sketchbook and a blunt pencil before long. You can at least write, can you? He nods at the sketchbook, crossing his arms. Name, address, anything. Just write it down. I grip the pencil. Why did I draw a smiley face? Oh, bloody hell. You draw one more smiley face beside it. Stop. He taps the empty space in a sketchbook rhythmically with his finger. Tap, tap, tap. Draw something else. You place the pencil on the sketchbook again. What should you draw? A mask? Why is that the only thing I could draw? That's me, isn't it? You nod. You want to know about me? You nod. Just call me Ghost. He remains silent for a moment. Right. You can't talk. He stares down at your hand on the sketchbook. Can't even write, apparently. Ghost lets out a short sigh. Whatever. Draw whatever you want. Porn of you! Porn! Porn! Stain in the sheets. What's that? Point at his apron. Ghost glances at your drawing and looks down at his apron. You mean these? Stains on my apron. I nod. It's blood. He rubs the stain with his glove, as if it were some water stain. Instead of disappearing, the stain merely spreads further. I'm running a butcher's, after all. What should you draw? A butcher's. The meat! I'm gonna draw your meat! Is this here? I nod. So you're asking what I sell here? I nod. He gestures his chin towards the workbench. Meat. I stare at him. I stare at his meat. Human meat. So it was his meat! Knife. Ghost looks alternately at your drawing and the knife in his hand. This. I nod. This is a butchering knife. He adjusts his grip on the knife once. I draw butchering. Shipping label, plastic wrap, meat. Meat! I draw meat! Okay, yeah. Ghost stares down at the drawing for a while. Is every part considered meat, you ask? Only if it's yieldable. He points at limbs in your drawing, one by one. I do not sell or recycle any damaged parts. Those bloody customers are a bunch of picky assholes, I assure you. Ghost scans over your arms and legs for a moment. I stare back at his tits! He turns his head away, noticing your gaze. I draw customer. Human. Okay. Ghost stares down at the drawing for a long while. He tilts his head to the side, as if deliberating your intention. Are customers human too, you mean? He lightly taps the human in your drawing. No. Indeed, there are some stray humans once in a while. Well, I just let them go. He stops for a moment. But not the ones who visit intentionally. Stock's always low. Ghost taps at an empty page of the notebook. Enough of these. He points at you. Draw something about you. About me. Anything you last remember. About me. Where you lived. How you ended up here. I don't remember. I don't remember. Who are you? Who am I? Wait here. Answering the call, Ghost walks into the inner rooms. A muffled, low voice echoes intermittently from behind the wall. You look in the direction Ghost has disappeared. As you look away, you notice a closed door behind the workbench. You put your hands on the floor and slowly get to your feet. Your legs curl up for so long. After stumbling a few times, you finally reach the door. You grip the cold doorknob. A little turn would open the door. I hesitate. You hesitate for a long moment, your hand still on the doorknob. Just as you let go of your grip and are about to turn away, our Lord's hand grabs the shoulder! You're forced to turn. Ghost stands right behind you. You can't read anything out of his masked face. Is he angry? You lower your gaze to his other hand without realizing. A broad butcher's knife. You can't keep your eyes off the sticky stain, smelling of iron. Ghost lifts his hand off your shoulder first. No refunds, they say. He stares at the black screen of his phone before slipping it back into his pocket and scans you from head to toe. Slow, blatant gaze inspects every inch of you. A product. Skinny to the bone. He skims over your slender arms and legs, one by one. Limbs like twigs. A thick finger heedlessly nudges the deep blue marks on your arms. You instinctively flinch. And bruised even. Ghost lets out a low click. Even a stray dog would not lay their teeth. He stares down at you for a moment, as if thinking something. You wouldn't fetch much right now. He sheaves his butchering knife. I need to put some meat on you first. Then bends over to lift you up. Your body rests on his broad shoulders. The world turns upside down. You frantically pound at his back with all your might, but Ghost pays no heed. Stay still.
He carries you up the stairs like a potato sack. The stairs squeak. With every step he takes, his shoulders press on your stomach. A bright light stings your eyes as the cellar door opens. Stench of blood and raw meat, glass displays and an old scale, chunks of meat hanging down from the ceiling. Above the cellar where you first woke up was a proper butcher's shop. Ghost walks over to a chair in the corner and sets you down rather roughly. Your body plops down onto the chair. He immediately turns his back on you and heads for the large freezer at the back of the shop.
I grab his apron.
What? You open the sketchbook you've been holding close. Butcher. Me. Not? Okay. Ghost takes the sketchbook and stares silently for a suffocating minute. His head tilts, ever so slightly. Why am I not butchering you, you ask? Yep. He looks down at the sketchbook again. Someday. Dots. But not today. He gently pushes the sketchbook back to you. I own you. I'm the one to decide when to do it. Dots. He turns back to the freezer. Then he suddenly stops and points at the sketchbook. So, you'd better practice your drawings. I can barely make it out. And he begins to prepare a meal for you.
No! Give me more boobies! I want more boobies! Give me more boobies, please!
So that was Butcher Me Not. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves and enjoy more of Ghost Boobies, please check out the game yourself. Link to that is in the description below. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see where the rest of this is gonna go. I need more boobies. Oh my god, I couldn't stop staring. Oh my god, please let me know in the comments below if you could resist staring at Ghost massive boobies. God. Let me know what else you thought of the game below. But in the meantime, hey, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I'll boob you. I'll see you in the next video. This is Lion signing off. Ciao.